Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival Exploration Mode. You know what, I am not going to stop searching for that station until we find it, because I know there's a station out there. I just know it. I just have no idea exactly where. Well, now we are here, we can drop off our stuff, our newly acquired spaceships, before we go off on our journey where we will find, if it's the death of me, another station. So let's turn this guy on. Oh, I suppose I need to disconnect those landing gear first, but I suppose it's not a bad idea to turn these on first so they don't drift away into space. And I think I need to turn everything back on, if I'm not mistaken. All my thrusters, at least. Toggle blocks on. These are all still on, I'm guessing. Now we need my gyroscope. That's the one. Toggle block on. Also, we'll disconnect these, but we're still stuck on. So let's go onto our scout craft. And disconnect. And we'll just let those sit there. Any stations? Still a lot of large and tiny ones. Way, 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 way out there, there's an unknown, which I have been hinted to me means happy things, at least for our search for the space unicorn. So let us find it. So 36 degrees, 45 degrees down this way, 36 degrees that way, maybe somewhere around here-ish. But that's 50,000 meters away. That's actually... I wonder if we're actually going to be able to see our station from all the way over there. I'm sure we'll be able to see it. If we can see it from where we are right now, we'll be able to see our station from where it is. So it's still another 50 degrees and minus 121. So 50 degrees this way. Minus 121, so that's 90 minus 121. That, maybe? Nope, now it's minus 55. It must be overcompensating. 23. Getting closer? No, not even a little bit. 50 degrees. Well, let's just head away from our base for a little bit. Oh, there's a little bit of a glitch there, camera glitch. So range is 49,000. Elevation is negative 56 with an azimuth of almost perfect 90 degrees. Perfect 90 degrees is about that, and 50 degrees is about that. Yeah, that's better. Still minus 10 degrees this way. And is that it on that big asteroid, perhaps? No, but we are headed in the right direction, so I am just going to chug along this way for a while. We are going to keep on following that unknown. Once we reach our max speed, I will update you when we are closer to our target. Alright, well, we are getting closer to it. We're about halfway there. However, there is an asteroid in our way that we're going to hit, so we gotta move out of the way to make sure we don't get obliterated by this. Yep, it must be that asteroid way off in the distance behind here. I'm sure there's nothing cool on here. I don't think there's going to be anything on here. There were no ship scans indicating there were anything cool on here. Let's point ourselves back in, I believe it's this direction. Stationary unknown, yep. Well, nope, it's going to be 10 degrees lower, so it might be that asteroid off in the distance right there. Nope, it's an elevation of 6 degrees up and 10 degrees over this way. Well, I think this is going to be fine. We're going to keep on going in this direction until we reach our destination. We'll see you guys when we're there, hopefully, unless something interesting happens. Alright, guys, well, I think we can see it already, and it's 3,000 meters away. It's that thing. It's not even on an asteroid. I thought you find these things on asteroids. Holy mother of God, that thing's huge. Hope it doesn't shoot at us. Whoa, I've never even seen this thing before. I've seen pictures of certain stations that you can find, but this thing is just gigantic. And yes, we are going to be claiming it as our own, and no, I don't think we're going to be grinding it away. This thing is just sweet. I mean, this is a station, right? Well, let's... Holy crap, we're gonna have to explore this thing. We'll have to turn this thing on, see what there's to see. And is there a landing pad? Not that I see. It says 135, or SEI, probably 135 is what it is. Well, let's go down. I don't think there's any docking areas. I could be viewing it upside down right now, which is an entirely plausible possibility. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Looks like that was the right side up. This is sweet. Well, I guess we're going to be docking to these things, which are kind of like docking ports, but kind of not. I guess we'll clamp our docking gear or landing gear on the landing gear on the station. There we go. Actually, those might be landing pads up top, but I don't want to accidentally damage this. This thing's way too cool to accidentally damage. And close and lock it. Alright, let's head on out and look at this beastly station. There's no gravity on here right now. There are cargo containers, plenty of them. There is a turret. Be very careful of the turret. I don't know if this stuff's hostile. I should see if I can get to a control panel to change everything over to my ownership. Let's see here. There's lots of stuff. There's batteries, interior lights, lots of interior lights, landing gear, medical rooms, plenty of medical rooms. Looks like it's going to be a solar panel place. Yes, it's all mine now. All mine. Mwahaha. Alright. Interior lights. What else is there? There are controls. There's one control station. Is this really a ship? It has inertial dampeners. Well, this isn't a ship. There's no thrusters on it. Well, we can always look at the... Yep, it is a platform right now, so we could convert it to a ship if we wanted to, but... Oh, man, this would be some badass mothership. Put some windows on here. We could close it all out and actually make it a sealed-up ship. I don't know if there's a gravity generator on here. Probably could have looked at that earlier. See if we can find the control station, which I would imagine is in the center here. Yep, there is a gravity generator. There's lots of batteries over here as well. There's a beacon. Okay, but where is the control station? I'm going to be turning on the gravity generator so we can walk around this place. Just need to find another control panel. There's lots of refineries around here. This would be an awesome little mining station that we could use. So let us look for the gravity generator. Oh, there's actually quite a few of them. These are actually all turned on at the moment. Look at that again. Gravity generator. Toggle block on. There might not be enough power to power all of them. That might be why... Yes, that could be why we don't have gravity right now. So I'm actually going to turn down the height on those gravity generators. or yeah, the height will turn down to 50. So they all require less. And we'll turn the acceleration down to half a G. So it'd be 0.5. Confirm. Any gravity? Yes, we have gravity. Sweet. So that was the issue. Let's see, what is in the cargo containers? We can actually take a look in the inventory. We will hide all the empty things. Oh, there's some reactors in here too. And some interior turrets. Refineries have very little in them. Large cargo containers have some things, not too terribly much. And the cargo containers have all sorts of ammunition, probably, that are automatically hooked up and directly fed to the interior turrets in here. Now, where is that control station? So this is... Oh, here's the control station, which is a really odd location to put it. This must definitely hook up to something else. So let's take a look at the outside. So there's an outer ring, an inner ring, and then there is this little tiny hub here with a beacon in it. Alright, well, I think we're going to broadcast the location of this, and this is going to be Space Base Bravo. As we already have our Space Base Alpha. It's been in operation for quite some time now. Where did that... Okay. Oh, where'd that control panel go? I think it's on the other side over here. We're gonna have to see how this station works. I'm sure there's an area where you can easily access some connectors so you can fill up these refineries. This would be in a really good spot to put our massive mining ship once we build it. So control panel, let's look at the beacon. Oh, I saw a beacon. Control station, interior lights. Battery assembler. I wonder if they changed the name of it. Which is why I can't see it right now. There's a small reactor on right now. We could turn that on if it isn't. Toggle block on. There we go. With all these solar panels, we should have plenty of power. Yep, I don't see where that beacon is, but I know the beacon is attached. Interior light 05. Control stations is what we're using right now. Batteries. Nope. Assemblers. Nope. Okay. So there's only 60 minutes of fuel time, which is kind of unfortunate. But it is also solar powered, so there's that they have going for it. Interesting. We could really improve this base a lot if we put windows everywhere. I think it'd be cool if we put windows everywhere. And there's missing blocks here and there. Even though it's probably meant to be part of the design. I don't know. I kind of like my ships to be all enclosed. This is a pretty sweet looking base though. Alright, let's go up top and see what it's like up top. Oh, speaking of up top, there is a little passageway area. Sweet. Guess we can wander around the top for a little bit. Okay, so we have what appear to be the tubes that connect to the refinery, and I fell down. Another reason why windows would not go amiss at this location. So where do these connect from? Looks like they just go here and then come back. One would think they would connect to a location up top where you can put a connector, but there is no such location. This is really cool. Well, we found our unicorn in space, and it's pretty badass. There are some stations that I know you can find that are just kind of ho-hum, but this one's actually really cool, and it has a lot of potential. Too bad it's in the middle of nowhere. Well, not necessarily. We could definitely mine stuff. I mean, that's a really, really big asteroid off in the distance that I'm sure has all sorts of delicious minerals we can mine. Here's that beacon that's not showing up. And if I weld it back, hopefully I can use it as my own. Right now it's set up to broadcast, so I want to see how long of a distance it will be broadcasting, though. Battery, 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 battery. No beacon yet. Oh, there it is. Broadcast to 50,000 meters. Name. They're going to be Space Base Bravo. There we go. That will be perfect. So, now we have 2 space bases. One is pretty awesome. It's a lot better than the one we have back at Space Base Alpha. However, the one at Space Base Alpha, we did make it by hand with love and care, and that's a bunch of bullcrap. Alright. So, we're going to have to bring our new mining ship, which we have not made yet. In fact, we might as well just make the mining ship here. This thing has all the resources it needs. It has all the capability. It has 3 assemblers, if not more. Let's see how many assemblers and refineries it has. It has 1. Oh my lord, it has 24 assemblers. How many refineries does it have? Whoops. And it has 8 refineries. So we are definitely set. And the Scoutcraft does have a little mining drill on it, so we can get our initial resources that we need to start making the mining ship here. And there's plenty of places to build it. I think we could and should build some landing pads off of these just hallways that end in the middle of whatever, but alright, I think that'll be it for this episode. Oh man, this is awesome. I cannot wait to get to work updating and building this. So thank you folks for watching. Keep your suggestions coming, and now that we have a new station, I'm sure there are plenty of suggestions on what to do with it. So thank you folks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.